are you? And she said, I have it. And that was it.
On top of that.
All right, all right, all right.
Where's
everybody at? Where's everybody at?
Chance of inheriting the disease. Our son, he had to know if this was going to be part of his future, and so when he turned 18 and he could take the blood test and find out the news, he did, and God blessed us with a negative result for Jared. Haley has chosen at this point not to be tested. She's just she just keeps going.
Hold on, come on, I'm making y'all's
moving forward and doing great.
Obviously, a cure is everything that we're striving for. My dad decided to put.
There we go. What up, RB Valentine? LaShawn, what up? Cowboy B83. Whoa, Mike, whoa, what's up? Big Goo Up. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Kevin Jenkins, what's up? Ben McClain, Versatile. Aaron, what's up, Dallas Cowboy fan 180? I am ready. I got up feeling really good this morning. I got up feeling, well, this is what happened. This is what happened. Last night I went to bed and I looked at, of course I looked at our schedule, and our schedule from here on out does not look bad at all. And then I looked at the other teams' schedules that we're around and whatever, and if we win today, we're playing a bunch of dead teams. So if we win today, it should be Dallas versus Seattle for that number 6 spot. It should be. So, or if we beat Seattle, we'll vault somebody in that 6th spot. But that is the one game where we're not playing a team that's like the Raiders might be dead. The Skins should be dead. The Giants will be dead, and the Eagles won't be playing for anything because they're gonna have the division locked up. What's up, Mr. Snugs? Marquise, what's up? I think I said Marquise was here already. What's up, Juan? What's up, Chewy? Let's get this dub. I just don't believe we'll play 3 bad games in a row. I just don't think it.
I wasn't all that surprised.
The best place for her is here in San Diego.
I've already eaten, Genesis.
Learning to dance in the rain is easier said than done.
State or Ole Miss? I don't know, man. I'm still thinking about my Tigers and the Gamecocks. Thanks, Brajesh. Cowboys inactive today. Mike Nugent.
As Hayes said, her dad, Bill, is a man of his word. No doubt about it.
Darren McFadden. Shocker. Benny Benweekery. Sean Lee. Justin March Lilliard. But you do not see Tyron Smith on that list. She's going to come in here with that Vikings crap.
Thankful for that Vikings win. That's what I was saying.
She said thankful for that Vikings win, if y'all didn't hear. Enjoy, Enrique. Enrique's pulling up to the stadium. Enjoy it. Pulling up now. You're late. Enrique, keep us on your phone. Keep us on your phone, and we'll keep you updated.
For #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable, switch to DirecTV, and for a limited time, get a $100 reward card. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Yeah, the Vikings. They did, Cowboy. I didn't want to tell her that I was wanting the Vikings to win because they'll help us. But that game today helped us. What happened to the...
What's not surprising, how much money they can save by switching to Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
No, this is vodka and orange juice, Kevin. Moderation and hydration. There we go. We need this win. Happy holidays, Kenyon. Happy Thanksgiving, Perry. No, I'm not concerned about anything with Dak, Ryan. I'm not. I don't know a quarterback that could survive a hit like this and like play well. I mean, like Aaron Rodgers played like crap for game after game after game last year without Jordy Nelson. I mean, when a quarterback loses their tools, it takes them a while to figure out what's going on. And then I don't know what Dak is getting as far as the coaching area. I was watching Matt Stafford. I was watching Matt Stafford, who is supposed to be one of the best arms out there. I was watching Matt Stafford just throw the ball over people's heads and throw the ball in the ground and stuff like that. I'm like, good gracious, if he was a Cowboys quarterback, they'd be killing him, you know? All quarterbacks, they make bad throws. They just do. I should have had a Thanksgiving party. Thank you, AK guy. I'm trying to get the comments right. Savage Mode 88. What up? We're gonna have to have a big game from Alpha Mars again. And Alpha Mars is all we got, Marquise and Smith. Wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna turn this computer around. I was trying to do something cool and different. It's getting on my nerves. There we go. You have this same rug, Knight? I forgot where I got it. Somewhere online. Hold on, guys. I'm spinning my monitor around. There we go. Now we're good.
Nothing gets a reaction like a gift from
Get this, Billy Sarducci. We get this. Let me try to catch up with everybody. We get this dub. We're in the playoff hunt. Navy jersey. You know what? The Navy jerseys are bad luck, but I really love the way we look in those darks. I really do. Hope y'all guys didn't see what was right there. I should have had a Thanksgiving party. Maybe next year. Sean Lee jersey on standby night. Yeah, Wanda. I just saying that, Juan Davis. Yeah, the jerseys. I love the dark jerseys. I always have. I think the dark jerseys is what made me be a fan.
All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's.
I wish we had a system we can trust instead of having to trust into a quarterback. How Dez, Ryan Clay, I don't know how Dallas has ever used Dez. I think Tony Romo used Dez perfectly, but I can't think in my mind of any schemes that we had that was getting Dez open and working on Dez. What I can remember from my little memory or whatnot, I remember Tony Romo putting the ball in spots that Dez liked for Dez's production. Because remember, Dez was falling. Remember, you gonna find your ass in Cleveland from me? Dez wasn't playing that well until him and Tony Romo developed some chemistry. So he wasn't playing well within Jason Garrett's system until him and Romo got tight. Now, Dak is not the type of quarterback Romo was. Romo needed a receiver like Dez. Dak needs a running game. I think it's got, for me personally, I think it's time to allocate that Dez money in other areas of the game now, of the team now. And because Dak Prescott, all Dak Prescott needs is able bodies at the wide receiver position that can catch the ball and run, because he's more of a facilitator rather than a quarterback that forces the ball into their top targets or whatnot. It's not, see, that's what I'm saying, AJ. The chemistry between Romo and Dez was necessary for them to get done what they needed to get done. With Dak, he needs to have more understanding. He needs to facilitate the ball. He needs to do other things than to force that chemistry with Dez. Because I don't even know if he has the arm to be able to put balls right there where Dez wants it in every situation or whatnot. I think that is using Dak in the wrong way. Something smells like it's burning. Something smells like it's burning. Maybe somebody's having a cookout. I hope. That's what comes from. I'm outside now. That's what comes from living in Southern California. Whenever you smell something burning, you're like, oh my goodness, is there a fire somewhere? A savage mode.
It might be hard to imagine. Tex? But there was a time
And say hello to your sister, Savage.
known as America's team.
What's up, John Hunter?
President, a Californian with the perfect name for the job.
Thank you, Ramon.
Crazy. Tex Ram never
Exactly, Marquise. Yeah, exactly. It's what I'm saying. This is no shot on Dez. What I say about Morris is no shot on Morris. It's what we need to be to work within our structure. You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to hit you from all angles at the running back position, not just down the pipe. We need to hit you from everywhere.
unexpected call from Dallas. A really important idea I didn't think about. So Tex Ram had been coming up with ideas and ways to improve the game. Innovated for years.
James.
Microphones. Tex's idea.
Somebody frying a turkey wrong. I know. Maybe, Nick, this Southern California, you can't be messing with fire the wrong way around here. You know, I'm from South Carolina. I didn't understand, because where I'm from, if something catches on fire, just throw some water on it. Well, I mean, come on, we used to burn our trash in those oil barrels. We used to burn our trash if the trash man didn't come in time.
50th time. Think of Tex.
Vodka and orange juice.
Have an idea worth believing in.
Yes, Tex Schramm was a visionary, and for the 50th time, that
Love them blue jerseys.
tradition.
Come on, Taco.
As the Dallas Cowboys get set to host on Thanksgiving Day, an opponent this time, the Los Angeles.
I didn't know we were getting Romo.
Pictures of the family.
I didn't know we would get that every Thanksgiving. That's a good Thanksgiving special.
We've had a lot of
The audio and video out of sync?
fun too. Big game really on both
Really?
sides. The Chargers suddenly at 4-6 in a crazy AFC. They're still in it after an 0-4 start. The Cowboys are floundering though. They've lost the last couple. Dak Prescott struggled. Worst game of his career happened on Sunday night. How fast?
Computer is struggling. I'm using new equipment here.
Tyron Smith, the left tackle, and the right tackle out. They're going to need that kind of protection. When Dak didn't have it the last few weeks, the game plays a lot faster.
I know what I'm gonna do.
You got to throw it accurately.
I'll be right back. I gotta take it down to 720.
Well, pass protection has been such a big story these last couple of weeks, and you give up at any point in the play. Bosa has the most sacks by player in the first 21 games in NFL history. Reggie White, he's ahead of that pace. And Ingram, they move him around all over the field. Special two players. The Cowboys today got to have a plan for him. His weight is down. He's feeling healthy, all the things. He's tough to go.
All right.
Then you got Des Bryant.
Woo.
Des Bryant hasn't had a 100-yard game.
I just took it down. I just took it down to 720, just in case.
They need back shoulders. Throw it to him out there outside the numbers. Chargers. Key to the game. They got to force the boys into third and long. That's how you beat them. Don't let the Cowboys stay.
Is everybody here? Can everybody hear me? See me? Am I back? Everything good? Give me a thumbs up. Romo secretly wearing the number 9. We can make the playoffs, Cyrus. If we win, we back in the mix.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, please join us in singing the national anthem.
Cool.
Today's colors is the Salvation Army Honor Guard. Performing today's anthem, the Dallas Cowboys official anthem trumpeter, Freddie Jones.
Why both teams got on blue? I just noticed that somebody said that. Why both teams got on their darks? Are the Chargers that confused? They don't know where their home is? The Chargers are confused as I don't know what. I'm ready, guys. Exactly, Cyrus Williams. Cyrus Williams said we will run the table. And there's a very good possibility that we can run the table and end up at least 10-6. At least 10-6. They do that for the night game, I think, night. What was it, the night game when the Panthers killed Romo? Was it 2 years ago? Because that game was a color rush game. But was it a night game? That's what I don't remember.
Now through December 2nd.
It's Morse code. Clay.
Sometimes you miss your quiet, peaceful home. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Julie Hamilton is critical, but
Yes, they did the national anthem. It's ready to roll, Brian.
dads don't take sick days. Dads take Dayquil Severe, the non-drowsy, coughing, aching fever, sore throat, stuffy head, no sick days medicine.
They used to be bad luck, Anthony. They used to be bad luck. Vodka orange juice. But right now, my niece made some Jell-O shots, but they're not really Jell-O shots.
It's been a beautiful
It's like liquid.
in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We're getting set for the Chargers.
So I mean, it has alcohol in it, so I'm gonna do it.
To the sideline, and here's Tracy Wilson. Happy Thanksgiving, Tracy.
Happy Thanksgiving, Jim, Tony, and everyone out there. We're certainly thankful to have left tackle Tyron Smith back, but
It's Jell-O-ish.
the concern is how long he will last. They did not go through a full practice so that is a concern for them. The other concern is they will be without their defensive leader.
Practice isn't necessary at this time of the season,
But special teams get to
especially for people like Tyron. Don't worry, Tracy.
the Chargers. They come in relatively healthy and have the luxury of
I'm a little nervous.
their starters in the fourth quarter on Sunday after that blowout.
Marquise Bryce Butler has been an unsung hero this year so far. He's been better than I thought it was going to be. Morris has to go over 100, MJ 25. And this game, he really can go over 100 with this team. That's the one thing this defense does not do well, that's stopping the run. Yeah, the color rush is bad luck. Come on, Switz. I'm feeling this game, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I really am.
No touchdowns in the last 7 quarters. You see, Dak has an impressive record here in his short career against the AFC. The numbers are good, but they
I think Shinobi should be playing. I need a ball. Shinobi should get some good. I'm not known for sure, but last week they said this week he was supposed to get some good snaps. No, I can't do the national anthem. Good job, Alfred. Good job. That's beautiful.
so much of the talk will be about Tyron Smith. He comes back on a short week. And of course, he missed these last couple of games. A lot of folks thought he wouldn't be back on Thursday. They give him more time, but they need him, and he's there. Morris just made something out of nothing for 5 on that first carry.
Refresh, Chris.
Switzer in motion, and they're going to hand it to him. He's going to be greeted back at the 20-yard line by Melvin Ingram.
Well, you're going to see just a jet sweep, but see Ingram here. That guy usually goes down the line, but Ingram, great instincts, goes up the field, and Dak had the ability to run to the left or run that play. And he says revert, which means go back to the original play.
Horrible. Okay, got it, Chris. Bad, horrible call.
He said, my goal when I'm on the field, I'm trying to be the best player on the field at all times. The best of the 22 on the field. I want that to be me on every snap. Well, he wasn't that last one. 3rd and 9. Time for Prescott. Comes over to Witten. And he tries to reach for the first, but he's going to be a yard short.
If Witten had a little bit of speed.
Well, this is what they do. They decide to shift both sides. Got these 2 great pass rushers.
He had time to throw, yep.
Go inside. Dak looks down the field, soft coverage underneath. It's a great start. The Chargers defense doesn't give up.
Terrible first drive. It was that reverse.
He was really destroyed on that 2nd down play. They lost 4. The 8 yards to Witten still comes up short by a yard.
That's been the difference so far this year. They've been on long 3rd downs, and they just haven't been very good.
Here's Jones with a punt. Signal.
Good kick.
Benjamin steps away at the last moment, watches him bounce back.
Yeah, it's time, man. We're in need of a lot of positions if we think about it. Hopefully Rico is it. I remember that. I remember the last time he played us. He ripped us. I mean, I was so mad. What's up, Swaggy? Hunter Henry.
Between 2 Cowboys who were quick to collide after 17.
And you're going to see just a straight corner route by Henry from the pocket.
A P.O. box? I should, Nick.
He's really one of the 2 major options. Same key out they love to go to.
You can send you stuff that I can show on the stream. Rivers, yeah, Rivers can light up a 4-3 defense too. Good job, Gordon. What's up, Aaron? What up, Matty Ice?
Here's this Chargers defense. Chargers offense, I should know. Well, he's certainly been playing better than what Denver saw out of him when he was in Buffalo briefly. Keenan Allen had big numbers in that game against the Bills at 12 catches, 159 yards, and a couple of touchdowns.
What up, Rocksteady?
It's Gordon. Gets back what he lost on the last play, so it'll be a 3rd and 10 coming up now. Let's beat the Cowboys. The defense, Rod Marinelli's squad. Lawrence is a pass rusher with 11.5 sacks. And against Sean Lee's absence is the big.
Happy Thanksgiving, Dewan.
That means Durant steps up and plays. He already had a tackle for a loss. Byron Jones.
All right, 3rd and 10. Do not let them get things like this. Do not let them get things like this, 3rd and 10.
Here, Tony. You're going to see him right there run through the middle. He comes up and runs a post. It's a great design play. And Heath thinks he's running straight up the field.
Heath. Tony Romo said Heath blew it. These aren't Jordans. These are Lou's. These are Louboutin.
Position, the rookie out of Louisiana Lafayette has the 46-yard play off a 3rd and 10.
That was Heath. According to Romo, that was Heath playing, Spitter.
Pre-snap call going to be against the Chargers. Jerome Boger and his crew, they are here. They shared a Thanksgiving dinner with the CBS family last night. So, opening drive points, how about this? They haven't scored on an opening drive all this season. They have 9 opening drive touchdowns.
Thank you very much, Rocksteady. Thank you very much.
They don't have a single one. They don't even have a field goal on an opening drive. And they almost had that early goal right there. They just have to roll out, throw the ball, and just good job extending the play to create the ability for him to be open that way. So 1st and 15. After the 29, coming in on Rivers. He gets rid of it. That was Wilson coming in on him. That's really
Rivers is Rivers is old school, boy. He ran down and yelled at his receiver.
Rivers doesn't take the sack. He throws the ball behind, back shoulder, on play, take a hit, and this is the evolution of quarterback play.
Yeah, he's a side. Yeah, Anthony. He throws it sidearm.
And I think one thing the Cowboys are stressed with that is getting rid of it, stay ahead of the chains. You don't always can throw safely away.
2nd and 15 is what he did in the area that one. Now he goes up. He makes one wiggle to get around Cowboy and then stumbles down about 2 yards short of the first.
Byron Jones, you got shook by Keenan Allen. Jeez.
Keenan played together so long, a great rapport. Safety's trying to come down. Byron Jones from too far trying to disguise it. You got to get down there. Watch the pressure right off the edge. Here comes Hitchens.
Yeah, he has a gun.
So it's Keenan Allen. Big play. Not taking that sack puts him in a manageable 3rd and 3 now.
3rd down.
Williams, the rookie wideout, who had his most targets last week, was out early in the season. Then up for about 5 weeks, he's in. And here's the throw by Rivers, and it was over the head of Allen.
Good job. Good job. Woo. Woo. It caused a little sweat, that drive. They put a little pressure on us.
And make it a tough throw where Phil has to throw over the top. And that's the one thing about the Chargers. They're not great on 3rd down. 29th in the NFL. Dallas needs to win the 3rd down matchup.
Oh, let me bring y'all in. What am I doing? Sorry. I got y'all just looking at me.
After some early season debacles in the kicking game, cost Los Angeles big time.
Oh, that's why. He missed it. Yes, sir.
From 35 yards, no good. And they still have not scored a point on the opening drive all year, even this time.
Behind every scene is a story. Behind every story is the reason for its
27.
This is our workshop. And this is our tradition. These are our lights. And this is our season of performance. Take advantage of some of the best offers of the year at the Accurate Season Performance event going on now.
Lease the 2018 RDX for $309 a month for well-qualified customers. Don't miss this event going on now.
You're actually right next door to your
There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. T-Red. Oh, thank you, Mr. T-Red. Appreciate it. That's absolutely awesome. Appreciate you. I got a whole lot of new stuff here. Thank you very much. Philip Rivers always make. Yeah, that's the thing about this team we're playing today. They're a bad luck franchise. I mean, for something good to happen to them, it'll have to be really big. Oh. I know that's right. Hey, Dirk, I ain't seen you in a minute, Dirk the Jerk. That was a great momentum change. All that stuff that we missed on defense, the missed plays and all that kind of stuff, it didn't hurt us. We can go on the sidelines. We can work on seeing what we can do to stop Philip Rivers the next time. That was a good stop. Well, it was a decent stop by our defense.
Bruised feelings for Nick Novak off that missed 35-yard field goal. He was injured on the kick. He's been holding his lower back. As the Cowboys come first and
Alfred Morris.
and a pickup of around 6.
We need to be using Alfred Morris a little bit more when Ezekiel Elliott come back. We need to be using Alvin Morris a little bit more when Ezekiel Elliott come back. No more just everything to Zeke.
Head injury. Next down on his back there.
And the Chargers now as a team are 11 for 18 on field goals this year. 61% by far, the worst in the league. There's another carry by Morris. It'll set up 3rd and 1. And now the Chargers.
Don Weedy, tell your mom I said what's up. No, excuse me. Tell her I said hi. I'm gonna be respectful. Very not what's up. Tell her I said hello.
His career, Merriman, who's been back and is a big help for them, makes a lot of plays, a lot of tackles.
Oh yeah, and I know this stuff, and I haven't upgraded a lot of my stuff since like 2010 and 2011. Thank you very much, Life Grinder. And right when you did that, 45 gets a first down.
So you see the Cowboys right here, just 3 straight runs. This is what you get when you get everybody healthy. They can just stay ahead of the chains. The other team doesn't know really how to defend it because they have to play the run and the pass on each play. This is how they
No. Last year you said you want McFadden and Morris. Just a downhill. Those were downhill runs, Jay. Oh, that was a downhill run. What are you talking about? They're great downhill runs. And there's the zone.
He was able to pull off another good carry on 1st down. He got 6 the previous 1st down, and this one another gain of 6. Now without Zeke, this is game 3 without Elliott. So look what they did with him. They averaged 28 points a game, 370 yards of offense, and without.
Thanks, Brandon Scar. This is the best I've seen Morris look in a long time.
drastic difference.
Morris is eating.
The difference is just be ahead of the chains. The other team knows when they're going to pass it, and that makes the game a lot tougher. It's just we're having to adjust a little differently now. 2nd and 4. Witten, and we'll see what the forward progress is. A yard short of the first. Now, if anybody's concerned about what color uniforms the Cowboys wear on Thanksgiving Day, they're coming up with the dark jerseys today. I saw footage of you playing here when you threw 5 touchdowns on Thanksgiving wearing the white.
I know that's
the Cowboys have a tradition of.
different offense without Zeke.
They always have something.
It's a different offense without Zeke.
Throwback. I had stars up on the shoulders. These jerseys. So
Exactly, Marquise. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You got Cole Beasley in the backfield. You got possible dive play right here. Then you got no, it's an option. No, it's a flip reverse. And here's Terrence out on the end. And there's a little dive at the end as well. So they've.
Yep. These are and these are our outside runs. What they try to do at Switzer and what they're doing, these are the outside runs, but we don't have a running back for that because Darren McFadden isn't there.
And teams have done a great job by not getting up that bootleg on first down. It's almost like that's been taking away their ability to get that 15, 20, 25-yard play. But just play the run, play the run. Ooh,
I know, right? We're having this success with the run. And there you go. I don't know what's going on with McFadden. I have no clue.
Last touchdown, which was in the first quarter of the game in Atlanta a couple of games ago. They run 124 plays and had 22 drives without a touchdown. Tripping up in the line of scrimmage is Morris for a pickup of just 1. And now we got another 3rd and long. Same exact thing. 2nd and 10, 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Tony Romo, I was trying to tell him about those 3rd and long.
Last weekend, had 91 yards, 17 carries in the first half. The Cowboys, things were kind of all right. They kicked 3 field goals, led 9-7. The second half was a disaster. Yeah, their defense had like 4-5-3 now. Scored in a row at one point in the first half. They just turned the ball over too much. They all tried to rush well. And speaking of rush, pass rush. That is by the Chargers to get to Prescott back at the Cowboys 49. Legion, the first to hit him. You see this great pass rush on the edge by Bosa and Ingram. And you're going to watch just the edge rush right now, both sides. You put Bosa and Ingram on one side, and they always create a little TD game. Watch right here. You go up inside. Those two could have a motor. And the Cowboys in that specific play didn't help out on the edge. Right side. Hendon, the second time inside the 20. It's a good punt. Down at the 7. Frazier there. It's a down at Chris Jones has the highest percentage of dead counts down inside the 20 in NFL history.
The only reason that's kind of true banter. I'm just kidding. It's not true. It's not true at all. TP Blogs is not. Wait a minute. Do you have? Oh! I didn't think you had on clothes. Baby, Shanola.
Oh no, she's sleeping.
Okay, we gotta stay in here. Okay. All right, love you. She can't come in here because she's got a Vikings jersey on. I'm not having that. Yep. Righteous humor. I even tweeted about T.Y. Hilton, because they were trying to trade T.Y. Hilton before the trade deadline, and I was like, man, that would be something perfect to stretch our offense. I just don't know what we can do to stretch our offense. Well, they're doing good. I mean, they're just not sticking with the run, man. Can we just get a touchdown? Can we just get some offensive juice going? Just moving the football and stuff. Zeke is extra, guys. Zeke is a lot of extra righteous. Zeke is just a whole lot of extra.
Chargers' second drive will commence back at the 7.
At least we're winning the game of field position.
Cowboys are there to answer, led by Tyrone Crawford on the stop. And you see right there, the Cowboy movement is the big trouble.
Rod Smith is playing on third downs, Dakar.
Offensive line's not real agile all over the place, so the Cowboys love to move. When they move up front, these offensive linemen have
If we lose today, heads should roll, man. I'm not lying, because we still have a legit chance if we play well. I thought Keenan Allen messed up.
See the movement by the Cowboys before the snap right there. Caused a pre-snap penalty against the Chargers.
Exactly, Dakar. That's what I'm thinking. That the Tampa 2, and that's what I saw last time when he put 400 yards on us. He was just eating that Tampa 2 alive. He was eating the Tampa 2 alive. And you know, he's the son of a coach. Rivers is the son of a coach, so I wouldn't put it out of my mind that he knows everything about the Tampa 2. All right, nobody has a kicker.
I mean, Tracy, that was great. That has to be like two weeks in a row the kicker's gone in a football game against the same team. Does that happen? Here's first and 15. Again, the Cowboys are there to plug up the rush with it. Gordon, though, they will squeeze out another couple yards.
They're doing great on the run.
Yep, and a little twist up front, movement, Orlando Scandrick, pressure off the edge. That's what Dallas is going to do. They know they can't handle the movement of the D-line up front. And if the Chargers expect to make first and second down, they're going to have to get to runs almost just out on the edge. They'll just say, move inside, and we're going to keep running outside. The inside stuff is going to be tough today. Thanks. Actually, they whistled him down after just a gain of 1, so it's 2nd and 14.
Keenan Allen is going. Keenan Allen might have a 200-yard game on us.
It's going to be a corner, but he's covered. There's nobody through it. It's a back shoulder. Jordan Lewis, the back shoulder is the difference on throwing these down the field plays. And look at that. Great job by the center. Pulley to come over and help out on the stunt. But that back shoulder, the Cowboys are mismatched. Des Bryant, that's covered. That guy's covered. The quarterback threw him open. The back shoulder, the player just turns, the ball's there. That's what the Cowboys need to do.
Dak and Dez need to look at that. That looked like a broken play. That looked like a broken play and flag against them. Thank you very much, Juan. Thank you very much, Juan.
That came right here on Jones. That late shot from out of bounds. The Chargers down inside the 20 for the second time in 2 drives. And Eckler gets his first handle for only 1. We may not have another play here in the quarter. Phillip Rivers has already thrown for 145 yards.
He is on his way. He is on his way to another 400. He is on his way to another 400. This does not have me feeling good at all. 145 for Rivers already. Gonna make me another drink. Can't go that way, my baby. Loss of 11. Good, good, good. They don't have a kicker.
That was a touchdown, too. Just a handoff to the right. Now the kicker's up. Here's their backup kicker. These are just a bit outside.
They don't have a kicker.
You're going to struggle with the PAT in front of everybody. But he's a punter, so let's give him a little bit.
Yeah, he's never actually kicked a PAT or field goal in college, much less the NFL. From here, it would be 41 yards if they went that way. Rivers gets it closer.
I don't know if that's close enough. Let's see what they do here. Oh, gosh. Do you bring in your punter?
It is 4th and 13.
4th and 13.
Well, obviously, if they don't trust him here, they don't trust him to kick an extra point.
My goodness.
Yeah, right. Good point, Romo. I am too, Black Amethyst. I was so sick of the Tampa 2 the minute Kiffin got here. Good job. Good job. Good break here. Good job.
Lewis was there while Jones to make sure they kept them a yard away. Cowboys take over on downs.
Lewis. Jordan Lewis. Umizoomi? Oh, come on, it's a commercial. The master Umizoomi?
Yeah, master. Hiya!
Hiya!
I did that taekwondo.
You did that in Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Are you going back to Taekwondo? And say, yes, sir, Master Lee.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Master Lee.
Ha! Look. Girl.
Which one, that the ninja?
Ninja.
Kids, this cage is just for
Ninjas.
grown-ups. Log in here. And you'll just say,
Ha! Hiya! Oh, it come down.
All right, good. I tell you guys, the Chargers are a snake-bitten franchise. The Chargers are a snake-bitten franchise.
It even has something virtual windows. Oh, and here's the best bit. It has a top speed. And it comes with controllers.
Introducing the fully enclosed first-class suite from Emirates. Inspired by
We got to get at least 3 here, exactly, yeah.
Celebrate 60 years of brilliant performances. Everybody outperformed and then brilliant.
Yeah, neither one of us have a kicker right now.
Next thing you know, home stage with Sting, Rihanna, and the Marleys. It's about being invited to the party.
Grammy's greatest stories. New special CBS Friday.
Well, they can't get deep. What's up, Ian?
Look at this story. The Chargers, 89 yards on that possession.
Run, exactly. Run out of here. Run. Run, run, run.
Field goal. So the Cowboys from the 4. Bill Smith. About the 8.
I'm okay with Byron Jones right now. I'm very okay with Byron Jones. Oh, Bailey's playing? Well, that's awesome. The last thing I heard, they had that Lillard Smith kicking in practice, and he couldn't kick anything. Thanks, Condor.
Passes of the short variety, but they've now run it 10 times.
We should be exactly, Gotti. We're getting a gift right now. We're getting an extreme gift right now. We should be down exactly by at least 10. First down. Yeah, he got his hand swiped into his own face mask. That's a nice, yeah. That's a nice move, Shane. You knock somebody's hand right into your face mask. There you go, Rod.
Tonight on CBS, there isn't anything he wouldn't do for his town or his team. Shamar Moore in a new action-packed drama SWAT tonight at 10, 9 Central, only CBS. They give him 9 as Rant seeing some action here early. Had a great training camp, moved up the depth chart, playing over McFadden. We've got the active for this game.
First down. These. I know he would have. No, we'd be up by at least 10 if we had Zeke. Zeke is just extra. He's just extra. He's just so much more. And we take it for granted. If we score on this drive, it's going to be absolutely golden. Good job, Rod. Good job, Rod. Yeah, I've had this mohawk since training camp. I got the little boy has a mohawk too. This is a great drive. We can't pass block for we can't pass block for anything. Jeez. Oh my goodness, bro. Woo. I don't like seeing tip balls like that.
Yeah, they had the jet sweep earlier, -5, another one here, and then this is a double. Just good job coming back down with it. But die in there, hit. I think it's just, this is too many plays, too many drives. What'd you say earlier?
Deacon It's saying Deacon Dunk Dak. They're saying Deacon Dunk Dak here in the chat. After he didn't got sacked twice for holding the ball too long. So obviously, if he holds the ball enough time for the receivers to get out there and open, then he's going to get sacked. So I don't know what other option he has right now other than just, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. This is what throw short for. He's got to have somebody open long. You can't just throw it long and it's going to be completion, especially if the coverage is out there long. So you got to have somebody open to throw it to, and then you have to have time to be able to throw the ball. And it's obvious we didn't got 2 sacks on us, so we don't have the time. He's got to make those play calls. They want him to fly over the line. I know. Zeke is extra. I still think we win this game. I still think we win this. I'm saying logic, and people say I'm riding Dak's penis, and I'm talking logic. Listen to you, idiot. This is logic. If you go back for a pass, it takes like 5 to 7 seconds for a wide receiver to get downfield. If you don't have 7 seconds in the pocket waiting for someone to get downfield and get open, how the heck are you going to get the ball down there? We need some creativity. Exactly.
CBS tonight, it's a very special Big Bang Thanksgiving.
I was acting odd intentionally.
So you can control it?
Sheldon Cooper, football hero.
Away.
That's amazing. No more red flags. I can't keep washing my hands.
It's just logic. It's just logic. If you don't have time to throw, how are you going to throw the ball downfield? It's just ridiculous. Terrible. Yeah, no. We need to. I don't know what we need to do. I can't tell you what we need to do because I don't know.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Philip. You can't wait to celebrate Thanksgiving tomorrow. The rivers.
We need Ezekiel Elliott back. That's what we need.
Can't wait for a little bit of that green bean casserole that Tiffany's famous for.
I tell you what, 8 kids. I mean, he's the man of the year. I can tell you that right there. That's impressive.
Great guy.
Going back and gets home.
Because he has that commute every day down to San Diego area up to camp.
Good tackle. Who is that?
3 yards to
Wilson.
Yeah, he gets in the car every day with Calvin Clemens, and they commute from the home. They never did move. Team moved, they stayed.
Yeah, they're in San Diego. They're going.
We forced the ball in the Dez last week. It didn't work. I don't know what's going to work. Creativity in our offensive game plan. That's what we need. I know what we need. We need creativity in the offensive game plan. That's what'll work. It is Hector. We run Zeke until he breaks one.
We always ask him for the Thanksgiving game. What are you thankful for? Philip said, what I'm thankful for, faith, family, and football. And when I say football, I'm talking about all the people
7 pass yards.
through the game, along the way, the high school coaches and teammates, college, all the pro players and parts of the organization. I know you can relate to that.
He's absolutely right. I mean, you don't get these relationships in a lot of walks of life. It's just a special thing. Remember the people that really helped you along the way.
Here on 3rd and 2.
Bryce Butler just dropped that 3rd down, Shane. Bryce Butler just dropped the last, well, he didn't drop it, he double catched it. But if he caught it straight up, he would have got the 1st down.
Did you say Western State? Western State. You like we're Blue Jays. Yeah, it's like Red State West.
The folks in the Chargers organization said, I'm from Colorado. I still not very part of the school, but he's moving on the map, Division II school.
1st and 10.
First down, gain of 11.
They're struggling against him right now. This is a great combination. They're playing the best football, in my opinion, of his career right now. He looks outstanding.
Here's a look from our nationwide sky cam. Keenan Allen already with 5 receptions for 73 yards.
And you see him. He's not moved into the slot to the top. Last play, he was receiver by himself at the bottom. Now he's right up here.
Allen is killing us. Jordan Lewis is getting getting taught a lesson by a good NFL receiver. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. He lost it in the sun. Who made the damn stadium? Who made this damn stadium? Who made this damn stadium?
He's just running down the field, and Jordan Lewis gets to come in and make the play over, and he shouldn't even be there. And the sun.
Who made this damn stadium? Look at the light. Look at the sun coming in.
Cowboys have to make those catches. I mean, those are huge plays in football.
That's Henry. Good
Happy Thanksgiving, Dwayne. Make that double, hey, make that double money today, Dwayne.
Once per game, it comes into play, whether it's, you know, the time of year or whether it's.
It just doesn't make any sense.
But what makes it so hard is it's not just you're outside playing in the sun, it's the windows, and so it's a quick glance as you turn, it just hits you automatically. It's like a door opening up into the room, and that's the tough part about it for us.
I know, Angel. We need Taco to do something. Is he in? No.
Lost it. And on third down, they go right back to Allen in front of Jason Garrett. Where they spot it? They spot it. Phil Brooks saying, "Are you kidding me? Well, where's that on the other side of the chain?" You're right. Where's the ball when you got touched? That's what you want to see. So you're going to see, you can pause this right at the end. See where Orlando Scandrick touches him there. Let me see, because he moves the ball.
That's not a first. Nope. Quarterback. I was about to explode on that one. That was great defense. Oh, I was about to explode on that one. Oh, that was good defense, AB. That's our BS call. That's that BS call they got back. Oh, no, he held him.
So, football now for 35, first down. Jordan gets up one. Hitchens on him right away. You know, the funny part, Jim, was like inside the stadium up top, and they actually showed like a
No, 30's not having a good year either. No, he's not. Yeah.
They're still doing it. Benjamin steps out of bounds. Brown is there. So third down coming up.
Third down. Chargers don't have a real good running game. I mean, Gordon has spurts. I thought it was a block in the back, Dakar. I saw that. I saw that as well. All right, 3rd and 4. This is big, guys. We'll force a 4th down right here. They can't kick this. 4. Yeah, Henry is having a good day. Good job, Jalen. Swipe. Good job, Jalen.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Power with their highlights and analysis of the first half. A recap of the Vikings' big win in Detroit. That's coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
This game is starting to look like a pillow fight. That's funny. Dang.
Signaled by the Cowboys.
7 passing yards. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was actually excited. I was actually excited before this game or whatever, but jeez. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't see what the offense can do, guys. I don't know. I don't see. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Dr. Pepper, the one fans crave. The 2018 Ford F-150 doesn't just raise.
Needed a shot. After No Shave November.
Best gifts on the best network. The winning shot Tuesday night over at Top Golf. We had a competition that was riveting. Came down to the wire. Romo from 195 finds the circle. Now can Rivers and the Chargers find the end zone? 2nd and goal. I see what you did there. Clutch shot.
What's up, Chris? Happy Thanksgiving, man. Good job, Jalen. Good job, Jalen.
Called by the Chargers. 2:29 to go in the first half with no score.
We finished the gym closet just in time for Black Friday. Check it out. Wow. I love sweaters.
Sweaters and fleece for the whole family starting at $10. Black Friday doorbusters. Doors open at 6
It's
only at Target.
what's wrong with our passing game? It's Dak Prescott not being a great passer. It's our receivers not being able to get open consistently. It's our offensive creativity not being there, the routes and all that kind of stuff, and the offensive play calling. It's all 4 of those coming together. You can't blame Garrett. You can't blame just Dak. You can't blame just Dez or whatever you see. There's no when it's this pitiful of a passing effort, everybody contributed. Oh, and and I'm glad you brought that up, Anthony Jennings. We didn't mess up. I don't say the one that Romo knows everything. We really messed up. We didn't mess up because Romo was broken. We broke him. There was no way he would have survived that 6 sack, 5 sack, or 8 sack scenario. There was no way he would survive how Dak is getting hit. So that wasn't the thing. But it is completely showing you that Tony Romo was our offense. It completely shows you Tony Romo was our offense. Without a superstar stud like Ezekiel Elliott, this offense looks like that.
That's the holdup. Sam took out Amazon Prime, but thanks to Metro PCS. Talk about a present. He switched and got that free phone with an unlimited plan, and now he's watching tons of movies. What about the
I know, right? Cooper Rush. That's funny. That's really hilarious. You would have pick six after pick six. The game would probably be over with Cooper Rush, because the sacks that Dak are taking when he's holding on to the ball, he's not making that big mistake, because all he needs to do is at one or two pick sixes in this game, and it's over. And it's over. So you have to take some consideration for somebody that's actually protecting the football just a little bit. You put Cooper Rush in there, you'll get what Nathan Peterman did in a half with 6 interceptions or 7 interceptions, whatever he did in a half. Ridiculous. Y'all think quarterback is easy. Good job, B. Jones. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, they're going to take it down. I thought they were going for it. The quarterback is easy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. At least we held them to 3. No, they're not going for it. We got to win this game. Well, we were never the best at that pass protection. And people forget about, how suspect our offensive line was in pass protection, because we were so good in the run game. And now, when we were just barely above average in pass protection when we had Doug Free the turnstile. When you replace Doug Free with Chaz Green, I mean, ugh. I'm so jealous of the Vikings. And you know what, Devin Garcia? That's why I won't point to the players right there, Devin Garcia. Because the Vikings offense is kicking behind with, okay, listen to this. We got the rookie of the year quarterback in Dak Prescott. They got a journeyman, Case Keenum. We have Alfred Morris and Keith Smith, which are good running backs. It should compare evenly with their running back situation, but we both are running with our backup running backs. At wide receiver, Adam Thielen is outdoing Dez. Adam Thielen was a walk-on. Adam Thielen is outdoing Dez. So when you got an offense clicking like that with talent lesser than our talent, come on, man.
Tostitos gives back to the Salvation Army. AT&T Stadium will be the home site of the NFL Draft next April 26th through the 28th.
We need a burner, yep.
Is out here to attempt a 22-yard field goal try. Was injured on
All right. He might miss it.
Had that addressed, comes back out. Let's see what he's got. I like his chances here, 32.
He almost missed it. I don't know if he can kick anymore. He almost missed that. We should have kept Zimmer. Or, hey, Devin Garcia, let's flip it over. The same thing can be said with New Orleans, with Sean Payton. They have lesser talent than we do, especially at receiver.
All projects have a starting point. Start with lows.
That Thielen is fire. He's a walk-on. Yes, he is. Our last burner was Terry Glenn. Yeah, I think you're right. Thielen and Diggs are better than our receivers. I agree with you, Dakar. They're producing better. That's for sure. Look at that sun, man. It's ridiculous how that sun is in the stadium. Face mask. Face mask. Good job, Switch.
Desmond King ended it, and Switzer hobbles to the sideline. So far in this game, Prescott's only thrown 5 passes, 4 for 5 for 18 yards.
Guys, protecting the football, this is what happens sometimes. When you have an interception or a couple interceptions in a game, the next come back and you're like, I'm not throwing an interception. Sometimes you just hold it a little bit longer than you used to doing, trying to protect. And he's got to let it go a little bit. Just trust his reads.
One snap, secures it, completes it to Witt. It's just the 20th play of the game for the Cowboys.
So here you go. You got 2 timeouts, Dallas. You're trying to just run plays right here, get up quick.
Rivers got 220. Dak has, well, he got more than 18 now.
Again, there's a completion. It's Williams for a first down.
San Diego, let one outside.
How does Dez handle it when you're in the last minute of the first half? It hasn't been targeted.
They don't like it, but they need to go. He's not on top. He's up there on himself.
Sliding away from the possible sack, and Williams makes the catch.
Push off on Williams.
That's got to be offensive pass interference there.
Yeah.
Pushed off. Create the separation.
Offense, number 83. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
This is what's hurt the Cowboys. Whenever there's something negative play, a sack, a penalty, anything that, minus play, they just haven't been able to get back on track. And those explosive plays to get them back and going. And you see right there, Jason Garrett knows.
The car. That's a great analogy. That's a great analogy. And you're also old. I'm going to throw that out there too. You're also old.
Over to Smith. Well defended.
Chargers smartly run a twist right at right guard Joe.
Is Zach Martin now?
That created the pressure.
It was Hayward who was there to hold that to a 3-yard play. Now with 40 seconds to go, 2nd and 17. Prescott right into the sun here. The 2 Chargers there to defend. Litton makes the catch. And he gets thrown down and he doesn't like it.
That's a silly play. You should never do that. Phillips throwing him down there. That's just, that could have got you 15 yards. Or was it King? Timeout for Dallas.
Why do we call a timeout there?
Seconds after this for Nationwide.
Anything new?
Yeah. Small business.
We got big boy from VA. We can't throw the ball down the field because we don't have a quarterback that specializes in throwing the ball down the field. We don't have the offensive line that's going to protect that quarterback enough to get the ball down the field. And we don't have any receivers that can get open down the field. So all 3 of those wrapped up together equals thinking that.
is 3rd and 9 with 33 seconds. Now Dallas with 1 remaining. Pressure at the middle, picked up.
Witten missed the 1 yard yak.
Well, it's a good job of pass protection there.
Total cluster. Exactly, Trey. Total. All right, Dak.
There's a timeout called by the Chargers. And coming up the Verizon halftime report with JB and all the crew.
Maybe there wasn't anybody open, Anthony, on that check down. Maybe there wasn't anybody open on that check down. Anthony, you must know that in this situation, the defense is playing back. They're not playing low. They're not playing underneath. The defense is playing back so that you won't hit them deep. So if you just throw the ball into the teeth of the defense, you're going to get an interception unless it's absolutely perfectly thrown. You're going to get an interception. So I don't know why you would want to force it into the teeth of the defense right there where the defense is waiting for the football. It doesn't make much sense.
Jones. And the fair catch was 16 seconds to go in the half. 3-0 Los Angeles.
I'm telling you, with Cooper Rush, we don't beat anybody. We don't beat the Redskins. We don't beat the Giants. We don't beat the Raiders. We don't beat none of those teams with Cooper Rush. I'm just telling you that right now. We go, Cooper Rush, we look like we did with what's his name, the quarterbacks last year. Okay? And that's the honest truth. I mean, we're almost there with that. So with Cooper Rush, we're definitely going to be there. Yes, it is, Big Daddy Win. Quarterbacking is hard on Madden. My point is, most people don't understand. My point is that the Minnesota Vikings are with a backup quarterback. Excuse me, hold on. I misspoke. The Minnesota Vikings are with their 3rd string quarterback, backup running back. And their offense is clicking. So everybody that's like on players, he need to do this and this. I'll just say it again. The Minnesota Vikings are killing people with their 3rd string quarterback and their backup running backs. And the Vikings hadn't missed a beat. Exactly. Yes. Because Bradford and Bridgewater are their 1 and 2. Bridgewater just wasn't ready. That's the reason why Case Keenum is playing. But if all 3 quarterbacks were there healthy, it will be Bradford, Bridgewater, Keenum.
Snickers satisfies.
It takes talent, but you, Kobe, are you not here? Are you not watching the football game? Everybody in the NFL has talent. Everybody has talent. When you have the correct X's and O's to maximize what you can get out of your talent, you make your talent look a lot better than it actually is. So it takes both. It takes both. But when you see people just doing it with what you consider as average to below average talent, that means they're coaching on a high level. Every time we lose our talent, we fall apart. That's not coaching on a high level. It's just not.
I'll tell you what, he's done a lot to put this team in position here, starting week 12. You think about an 0-4 start, how heartbreak they had early.
This coaching staff sucks. It does. It does. It does. Look, quarterback needs to get better. Offensive line needs to play better. Dez needs to get better. The defense needs to play better. Jalen Smith needs all this with the players. All of them need to get better. However, the coach can put them in the best possible situations to win, and he's not doing that. And when you have this pitiful of an offensive performance in the first half, it's everybody. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to drink a little bit. Oh, guys.
We're basically brothers on the whole line.
This is, guys, this does not look like Jell-O. It's got a little gelatin thing to it, but it doesn't look like Jell-O. I'm gonna do it though.
My dad loves the Dallas Cowboys and he's watching Cowboys games. Then
I love the Cowboys, brings our whole family together.
That was just a drink. It had no Jell-O in it whatsoever.
He seems to miss everything.
thank you so much for your sacrifice for your son's service, for your husband's service.
This is painful to watch, man. And you know what? I have the same feeling. We're only, like the last 2 games, we were only down by a little bit going into the half, but we didn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel good against the Falcons. I really didn't feel good against the Eagles. And I kind of feel the same way I did versus the Eagles right now. No, man, I don't mess with no Everclear, man. We haven't messed with Everclear. I told wifey, because she said we used to do that back, that my fraternity used to do back in college. And I was like, no, we didn't do that. We made PJ. We did, we filled a bathtub, or we didn't use a bathtub. We used a big basin thing, but full of Everclear juice and fruit. And the fruit would suck up the Everclear. Whew. The things I used to drink when I was young. No adjustments after halftime. Hey, Joe Pittman, what's up? Yeah. Well, the whole Rico situation is as baffling as it gets.
You cannot wear a Raiders jersey to my family's Christmas dinner.
I'm trying, China. I know. 2 things King of Calm. You know, I'm a black guy from the South, so Everclear for that kind of stuff. And then the Mad Dog 2020, the Orange Jubilee. You know what I'm saying? We had $1.50 and wanted to get drunk. We go get a big thing Orange Jubilee and destroy our bodies. Pass offense is dead.
There's one road that will always remain the same.
I hope so, Cowboys for him.
It's familiar.
We need to see something.
It's comfortable. And its destination is somewhere we never quite.
Kobe Nelson.
It's the road home.
It does. It does. It's simply because of the way that Phillip Rivers is moving the ball on. Let me use the bathroom for it. It's the way Phillip Rivers is moving the ball on us. That's why it's like it's got a weird feel, because even though we lost to Atlanta and Philadelphia, Carson Wentz and Matt Ryan wasn't throwing the ball like Phillip Rivers is. We need AB or Odell.
The first half is just situational football right now. You have the chains. You got to stay ahead of the chains. Or they got to create a chunk play. It's in the passing game. Somewhere along the way, you got to get 30 yards.
Same time, the Chargers have got to be feeling like, hey, we should be leading this thing by.
Yeah, Green isn't that fast.
3-0. And as Thomas Webb was performing, we looked down on the field and in the dark, just off the stage, Kaiser was out there practicing a few field goals. That was from 40 yards just right. I think I saw a good dozen.
They can't kick a field goal.
Looked like most of them went dead center, but that was his last attempt. And that might be just in case because Prescott back did return.
I mean, wow, look, 49 yards rushing, 35 yards passing. Wow.
So here we go. The Cowboys will send it down the way, and it's a short kick. King plows ahead into a bunch of bodies, including Woodward. Ball taking place.
Well, for the Chargers now, this half, they played great in the first half. You just got to get points.
35 yards passing.
Control the game like he did. He can sense what else is doing. He's ahead of them right now.
The reason why this looks uglier than the score is, wait a minute. Big plays. We do need big plays.
LA's big plays. Offensively, they need to make big plays, especially in the passing game. They said they need to get Des Bryant more involved. When I spoke with Anthony Lynn about the kicking situation, he said, we'll see how this goes in terms of Novak's health. They may be in 4-down situation the rest of this game.
Here's Gordon. And that's for Gordon. His best run of the game is a lone carry on 5 attempts in the first half is 3.
Oh, change the score. Wow, I've been sitting with the wrong score forever.
They've done a decent job without Sean Lee today, in the run game.
They have.
You see right now it's only about 20 yards before that by the Chargers in the run game. And Sean Lee's been so instrumental in slowing other teams.
You extol all the time when we're talking about the Cowboys, off the broadcast, about how vital he is to the team. But then when you start crunching the numbers, it's astonishing. Here's a 1st and 10 carry again. Gordon. And that's good for about 5. And let me just show you now, this is why you've always said he might be the MVP. As far as this Cowboys organization. 5-2 with him, 0-3 without him. But look at the behind those numbers even.
30% chance, big brother. It's ugly if they start getting their running game going. If like the running game seems like it's starting to work now, the passing game is already working. If their run game works, we're sitting ducks. Good job. Good job, Hitch. Yeah, people forget we're still rebuilding. That is true right now. Good looking, honky. Happy Thanksgiving. He's going to have another 400-yard game. Yep.
You see, when that guy comes in and you got a rookie free agent from Western High School or whatever you say, Western State University, that would be. When he comes in, you know what Rivers does? As a veteran quarterback, you go like this. You're like, man, I like this guy. You walk over to someone and you go, hey,
yeah, I see how DeMarcus Lawrence has vanished. They're scheming for Lawrence.
I like the fact he went to Anthony Lynn and said, hey, Coach, what do I got to
his team. He said, go see the special teams coach. Show me something over there. And he did. Second and 9. Let's go and do the work on this carry. Down to the 14.
All right, big stop here, big stop. The game has passed. Yeah, I agree with that, King of Kong.
Big stop right here for Dallas. Big play for the Chargers. The LA Chargers.
All right, good looking. Man, if we lose this game, Omar Sales, if we lose this game. He just laid that ball out there. So he just, look at it. He just laid it out there so pretty.
So they bring in Schofield as an extra lineman, and he's an eligible receiver here on first and goal. Allen with 3 third down conversions in this game. Gordon has quick contact by Justin Durant. Yeah, the Chargers got to be saying at halftime, we had 3 trips to the red zone. All they came up with was 3 points. We're moving the football on these guys. Let's go out and here to start the first.
Spark on this team has a lot of holes Zeke was covering up. Yep. Good job, Durant. If they score, this is huge. Third and goal from the 3-yard line. If they score here, game is over. If they don't score, we got a chance. Game. Rivers is putting on a clinic. Rivers is putting on a clinic. That's all right. Hey, Dak's not going to step up. Dak's not going to step up. I mean, for you to even think that Dak is going to be able to put this on his shoulders and carry us, nope.
Every seat is a story. Behind every story is the reason for transparency.
I like that banter. He needs that play action. Exactly, Billy Joe. He needs that running game. He needs that play action. He needs that running back beast. All right, guy. All right, I hear you, T-Blow. No, I'm not saying he's no good. I'm saying this is not his game. I'm saying this is not what he does great. What I'm saying is this is like you running the read option with Tom Brady. If you force Tom Brady into running the read option, you got the Patriots beat. That's what I'm saying. I do not like Nicole Murphy, Mr. T-Rex. When you're having a bad Thanksgiving, Jason Garrett will clap for you. The clapper gave us one good Thanksgiving. Cooper Rush has no arm strength. Cooper Rush's. Did you see my video when Rico died? Cooper Rush threw the ball that killed Rico, and that ball just fluttered and just like late. I mean, it was the slowest ball I've ever seen in my life. You expect someone that throws that slow of a ball to go out there and rip a defense up in NFL? I better stop talking about shit in this girl. Okay, I won't. I'll leave Nicole alone. I just don't like Eddie. Switch. Switch is starting to figure it out. What's up, Pizzo? Yeah, don't force it. We still have a chance here. Good suggestion. Don't force it here, Dak Prescott. Don't force it here, Dak Prescott. Because the interception right here will end this thing. He caught it. He caught it. He caught it, but snap it.
Morris now 6 rushes for 25. So Bryant now has been targeted and has his first catch. Cole Beasley still hasn't been thrown to in this game.
Well, what teams are doing is last year they threw to Cole a lot. So every time it was a tough situation, Cole Beasley got the ball.
That's what I think they're doing. They're shutting Cole down.
Jim, the Cowboys get Tyron Smith back for this game, but now right guard Zach Martin has been
Who's Zach?
out for the rest of the game with a head injury. Joe Looney replaces him.
Wow. Yeah, that would be big. But that's what they have to do with Dak. Teams are going to make you throw outside the numbers and have man-to-man coverage, and you need these contested throws against the ball set. You know, in positions where you're actually...
When it rains, it pours, guys. Y'all better give it to Dak. Y'all better give it to Dak on that one. Y'all better give it to Dak on that one. You quick to talk some trash. You better give it to Dak on that one. Jeez.
He basically runs until the leverage. He gets up on that guy and just crosses
Woo.
his face. That's with a great throw.
Great throw in the face of some damn heat. Good job, Morris.
Takes it down to the 36, picks up 5.
San Diego decided to blitz on that last third down. And I'll tell you, that's what teams, I'm sorry, the Chargers, LA. I'm only getting 2 more. I get 2 more of those.
I'll put this card right here.
I'm like all the San Diego.
There you go.
The LA Chargers are going to, they pressured. They hadn't done that much in the first half. That creates one-on-one for the Cole Beasley.
2nd and 5. This is the deepest point the Cowboys have been today. 36. And that brings it down to the 33, 3rd and short.
Third and short. I like third and shorts. I love third and shorts. Head injury, Beef Wellington. Zach Martin got a head injury.
Chargers without the kicker situation. All points are huge in this. They can get a stop here.
You don't dispute that.
Yeah, that's can't do that one. He's a big guy who can just turn and flip you, but
So the Cowboys, instead of the 33-yard keep for the score by Prescott on the great small fake, it's back to 3rd and 12.
He does that in big plays. He keeps that ball in a lot of 3rd and 1 or 2s.
Chargers with a chase. Prescott some 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. Now he's out of bounds. That was Bosa, who had the quarterback all turned around.
You're going to see Bosa go up and under.
That was a great rush. Look at Bosa. Came right up the middle. Done. Play broken.
He's not Zach Martin. This is what happens. You know, the game is played really fast. You don't have a great
Why are you running back? that one almost cost us like. Well, we would still have to pick the punt.
Hitting the Chargers at the 7. Benjamin with a fair catch. So the Cowboys had the deepest drive of the game.
Shad, I wish I could blame the league. I wish I could blame some players. I can't. I mean, like, you got to blame every player. You got to blame every player. You got to blame everybody. That was a sure sack. Bosa was about to kill him. But people say Dak should have thrown a touchdown on that play. What's wrong with Dak? Dak, you should have thrown a touchdown. What's wrong with him? He should have threw the ball down the field. Very disgusting. There's nothing out there. I don't know anything to do. I don't know what to say. We need to do A, B, or C. I don't know.
Create just for Jared. Or a piece we custom make just for you. Because we're more than a jewelry store. We're jewelers. That's why he went to Jared.
It's kind of obvious we're not going to win with him.
And this is our tradition. These are our lights. This is our season of performance. Take advantage of some of the best offers of the year.
Where is McFadden? I know, right? I don't think so, Robert Thomas. No, I don't think so. I don't think we would have went 0-6 at the beginning of the season. I really don't. I think if Zeke would have taken it at the beginning, we would. Even if we did go 0-6, no, we wouldn't have. But I just don't. I think we'd at least got two or three wins. If we split those games 3-3, then we're in the playoffs with Zeke for the rest of the season. Zeke is our new Band-Aid. Ladies and gentlemen, our old Band-Aid, Tony Romo. Ladies and gentlemen, our new Band-Aid, Ezekiel Elliott. But no coach. No coach.
Tremendous production and technical team. First down. Good. Gordon drops ahead to about the 14, gain of 6. Jerry Jones has been in the news here a lot lately. Unhappy with the
Big Brother Almighty, I don't know what Goodell has to do with this one. This is all Garrett to me, man. This is all Garrett and this Cowboys team structure. This Cowboys team structure.
his fellow runners now has decided to back off that. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I think that, I've known Jerry a long time. As you know, Jim, he really does believe everything he does is in the best interest of the NFL. And I can promise you he believes that he's doing it's in the best interest.
And so for the first down to the 30 is Gordon is starting to heat up here in the second half.
And talking about him, he really...
No. The running game isn't dynamic, E-Man Plummer. The running game isn't dynamic without Zeke. We don't have the repertoire of different runs that we have with Ezekiel Elliott. And second, with Ezekiel Elliott, the defense is scared of him taking it to the house on every play. They're not scared of these running backs taking it to the house on every play. So it's a real big difference. Zeke makes a real big difference on this football team. If it isn't obvious.
Cowboys offense sitting on that sideline after moving the football with any effectiveness for the first time. They had a touchdown taken away. A holding call. Where are they mentally after failing to come up with anything again?
Well, their leaders are not happy right now. I know on the sideline, Jason Witten, Des Bryant, Prescott, these guys are all...
And I need a ball. I want that dude from Stanford. I want another beast in the backfield with Ezekiel Elliott to take half of his carries, not half of his carries, but some of his carries, and to be there. And to be there if Ezekiel Elliott gets hurt, or if an Uber driver says that Ezekiel Elliott grabbed her or something like that. Any craziness, I want to have another stud running back in waiting that can at least almost do some of the things that Ezekiel Elliott can do. Nick Chubb, I kind of think Alfred Morris is doing everything Nick Chubb could do. We need somebody with some hands, with some quickness, with some catch the ball, make a move, and get to the end zone. We need somebody like that. Crap. And Tyrell Williams is fast. Jeez, he's fast. Or we need a wide receiver. We need a running back that can be like kind of like Christian McCaffrey, Ninja Nuts. A running back that can be a wide receiver. That can be like a David Johnson out of Arizona. What's his name out of Philadelphia? Out of Pittsburgh. You know, these running backs that can run routes and catch the ball and still run the ball out your backfield if your running back is out. One of those. But this game is pure evidence of we need more offense. Exactly, Alan Berman, a Darren Sproles type. Chris Shaw, I don't think we broke 100 yards on offense yet, man. And that's our bread and butter. Cowboys jump. How can you look at that? How can you look at that goose egg? How can anybody look at this goose egg that we're playing against a not a great defense, like a good pass rushing defense, but not a great. The rush defense there is horrible in San Diego. So how can you look at that goose egg and say we don't need offense? Stop what you're doing. Look at the TV, look at the goose egg, and then write we don't need offense. This game could have been like 30-0 right now. Well, that's it. Well, that's it. You hear that? Yeah, this is sickening, man. I did not think it was going to be this bad. I did not think it was going to be that. I did not think it was going to be this bad. I really didn't. This is the worst stretch of football that we've played in about 5 years. It's not even cool. Not really. He's got. You gotta. Oh, to be on my show, you gotta sit like that. You gotta sit like that. You can't sit. You can't have the front. No, the front of your jersey can't show. You gotta show this. Switzer, come on, man. Our defense is making, say hey, spark on them. Say hey, Spark on them. Say it. Say hey, Spark on them. Say hey, Spark on them. Where's Cheetah? Exactly, yeah. Hey, this ain't no one player thing right here, DeJuan Cook. All right, Big Brother Almighty. I'm done too. It's a he. This is my boy, King James. That's all right. See that, King James? You done made me mad. Now I'm going to teach him the crossover. I'm going to teach him to cross over your kid. Yeah, he's not going to be as big as your kid because you a big boy, but now he going to cross you over. Exactly, Robert Thomas. You see, Wifey has been messing with me all day. She knew not to mess with me just then. Oh, my God, yeah. No, we don't belong in the playoffs. All right, right now. Peace out, man.
Hey, guys. How's it going, Dallas?
Oh, no, she isn't messing with me. Here, take your kid. Take your kid.
Hey,
take your kid.
Go show the people your shirt. Go show the people. Go in front of the camera. Say it's all about the Vikings. Say sorry, guys.
Don't touch the computer.
Say sorry, Cowboys.
Stand right here. Stand right there. Stand right here. Back here. Back.
Tell them to sit. Now point to your shirt. Point to the Viking. Boom, boom.
Now take this.
Did we win today, Kai? You know we won, right? You know we won. The Vikings won.
Yeah, and the Lions didn't win.
And the Lions didn't win. Everybody get out of here. Out.
Ask Daddy how the Cowboys are doing.
Get out. Get out.
How the Cowboys doing?
Kai looked at me like, why are you telling me to get out? She looked at me like, why are you telling me to get out? All right, game back on. Game back on. Holla at you.
16-0. Oh, that's such a loss.
2 touchdowns.
Sweet Tea's good.
Thanks, King of Calm. No, I'm not switching to the Vikings. Woo! She got my kids trolling. Exactly, Spark. She got the kids trolling. That's a professional. I'm telling you, she's only a Vikings fan to troll me. Yeah, you didn't make the playoffs, Ninja Nuts. I don't think he had a game this bad, though. 71. Thanks, Spark. Yeah, I am. I love him to death. Good screen, Morris.
They were in a similar situation last year at Pittsburgh. They were on that exact same play. It's an end-around screen. So they give you a lot of action and they throw a screen back away from everything. And that was when Zeke Elliott went off for about 70 or 80 yards and brought it back in the game against the Steelers. And they go on and win that with good play.
That was a wild shootout game. Far different than what we see here. 3rd and 2. Oh, and Morris with a big effort.
That's Smith. Good job, good job, good job, Rye. Good job, Rye.
This offensive line now, they need great play by these guys to get the time because they're going to have to throw it now to win this.
2 touchdowns in the quarter for the Chargers. We head to the fourth.
Whew. We better get in this end zone right now.
What this famous chef did to help so many in their time of need is a perfect Thanksgiving weekend story. Sunday.
Dak is a game manager, but a game manager is horrible when there's no game to manage.
That's exactly what I asked for.
Let out your inner child at the Lexus December to Remember sales event.
Lease the 2017 IS Turbo for $299 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
He's not Kobe Nelson. He's not. I mean, you'll get a drive like this from Dak every once in a while to win a football game or whatever, but he's not ever going to be your Aaron Rodgers, your guy that you can depend on if he got the ball at the end of the ball game that he's gonna score a touchdown. And to be honest, there's only a few of those. There's only very few of those. I think like Breeze, Brady, and Aaron Rodgers, only 3 I could think of. Oh, we were this bad with Chad Hutchinson, Billy Joe. We were this bad with Chad Hutchinson.
Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. Pro Football on CBS2 is sponsored by Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Final 15 at AT&T Stadium, and the Chargers lead at 16-0. Cowboys get that pass across the middle, but it's only good for about 4 to Rod Smith. Cowboys have had 8 first downs in this game through 3 quarters. And again, they've gone now 10 quarters without a touchdown. And it's a new team record.
Throw it deep, throw it deep, throw it deep. That was a smart play. Smart play. We'll take the second one. We'll take the pass interference. We'll take the second one.
That'll be the biggest gain of the game for Dallas. Williams on Williams. It results in a 36-yard penalty.
Boy, they needed that. That's a big play spot foul. Dallas now having a chance. Signs of life. The Chargers need to hold up right here. Keep them from getting any more. Keep them in that deep field goal range.
They're coming after you, Dak. 54.
Brings him down. Cowboys, no huddle now.
Go no huddle. They practice this a lot. O-line coach Frank Pollock gets these guys to run through it on their own. Mark Colombo, who's probably coaching Joe Looney, the right guard a ton in this situation, has him ready to go. They got good coaches, new backups in. We'll see how they handle it now.
Here's Mark, former offensive lineman for the Cowboys himself. Second and 5. Terrence Williams, Hayward there with him.
It's good defense by Hayward.
Yeah, they give him an edge today.
He made it go right on the sideline. This is a great kid. His foot's just right out there, and then he's out for sure. Yeah, it's a great effort by Terrence Williams, and Hayward makes the throw have to be out. That's really, really good coverage to squeeze the sideline. The sideline's another defender. You can use
3rd and 5.
That's exactly what Hayward did.
Up top, up top, up top, up top. On the right side, up top on the right side.
walk these guys around all over the place.
That's where he's going. Up top on the right side. I call that I call that. I call that. I call that. That was Madden. That was all Madden. I call that. Smith. Smith's had a great game today. Good job, Rod. Going for two. Going for two.
First touchdown for Dallas in 154 snaps since their last touchdown. Now to get it down to
All right. This is big right here. This is big. This is big. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak.
66.
Slipped out of his hand.
Started as a passion to make something original. Has grown into an enterprise.
Run into the I don't know how you overthrow that. There's no excuses for overthrowing that.
Which adds up to thousands of dollars back every year and helps keep my passion growing in every direction.
Well, it's not really a bad idea. You got to score 3 times anyway. If you kick the field goal, you're gonna have to score 2 more times anyway. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if we can get the ball back from them. That's gonna be a big thing right now.
So you like it?
Nothing gets a reaction like a gift from K Jewelers, where everything is 25%.
Oh wow, I'm way off with the score. Jeez, I'm like all into the game.
That's 25% off
6,
everything. November 17th through 26th.
16.
The #1 jewelry store in America.
Justin Wentz overthrows too, guys. Wentz overthrows. Wentz overthrew. Watch tomorrow when Wentz plays. If he doesn't ever overthrow, then I'll give you the thing. But I'm telling you, Wentz overthrows too. But when you're winning and when you have a running game like the Philadelphia Eagles have, then winning is a lot easier. I know, because it happened to us last year. And you see what happens when we don't have a dominating running game like we had last year. So Wentz is experiencing what we experienced last year with a top flight running game in the league. Because he brought it up. Wentz is a better passer. I've never said that. Wentz is a much better passer. But still, he overthrows too. And that's not an excuse for Dak. That's like saying Wentz overthrows. Exactly, and Wentz was the best quarterback in the draft. He had the best tools. He graded out better than anybody else. You spent a first-round pick on him. We looked up on that. He's not supposed to be as good as Wentz. But according to Cowboys fans, Dak is supposed to be as good as at least Drew Brees right now. Hitchens.
And scoots ahead for 14. Got away from Anthony Hitchens.
When you see the Chargers come out and watch this matchup right here, that's a linebacker. I can't now. That's tough. It's first down. Like, hey, they might run the ball or not. And watch out. It's going to go up the shakeout and go inside. And I mean, that's hard to
I don't believe in the Eagles this year. For me, it's the Saints, and because the Saints coaching. The Saints know how to coach themselves. The coaching and the quarterbacking with the Saints. Carolina, because you know they know how to get there in Atlanta. They know how to get there in Seattle. They know how to get there. But it won't be Philadelphia, and it won't be Minnesota, and it won't be the Rams. None of those three teams, it won't be. 38, boom.
Second and 4. Toss to Gordon. Running lane for Jalen Smith. Is able to tackle, but until Gordon takes the football down the side of the field, and Rivers is having a big day. 370 yards.
Just incredible. Just incredible. Philadelphia Eagles line graded out as one of the best offensive lines in the league last year with Pro Football Focus. So please stop trying to spin the narrative that Philadelphia has a crap offensive line. Please stop that narrative. They came into the league ranked number 1 with Pro Football Focus, and we were ranked number 9th in offensive line play. He's going for 400.
But that really, I mean, he had to beat the sideline. Phil throws that behind him. And Allen makes these plays, but it shouldn't be that hard. That's really the one mistake I've seen Rivers make today. And look, it was like my fault. That's Rivers like, nah. He's like, yeah, it was your fault.
Yeah. And Rivers just his 6th incompletion of the day. 80% passing. Moving out 400 yards. Thanks on another 4. With a little dump off to Gordon.
Well, here we go. Cowboys need to stop. Get this ball back with another.
All right, this is big right here, 3rd and 6.
Turnovers, things always can happen, but this play is big. And they're going empty and letting Rivers call the play. It's man-to-man coverage. You got a running back and a
I don't like empty sets. I don't like empty sets.
bring the running back in. Slide over here to the left line.
That player's been big in the passing game the last few weeks. Looking the other way, going to pass. Back down, and the Cowboys able to stand up as Allen brings past the ball for the touchdown. Run effort by Ian Allen. 42-yard touchdown.
I tell you, that's 2 games in a row. 12 receptions last week.
Again, y'all look, y'all all talking junk. Trash DBs, trash secondary, trash. How about a trash scheme? How about a trash 4-3 scheme?
The defense is, he's in 2-man. He's supposed to be inside. But Allen just, wow. Great route running, and then the finish. That's the cleanup. Get there to hit. Don't mark it.
Right past Woods. Heath was unable to get a hit on him. Of course, Scamper couldn't stop him. It reminded me as the extra point is wide this time by Cade.
I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close my garage door because I feel a rant coming on. Because I am extremely upset. At least you know what to expect as a Browns fan. Somebody just said, y'all remember Romo died for us to do this. No, we killed Romo. We killed Romo. Romo hadn't played but a handful of games in years because he was broken. And what makes you think Romo would have taken this type punishment? What is wrong with you guys? We broke him with this dumb ass offense. We broke him. And now you're seeing in proof what this offense was and what this offense is with a regular NFL quarterback. There's no healthy Tony Romo out there. If there's a healthy Tony Romo out there, he would be playing with the Broncos and kicking somebody's behind right now with that defense. Or somebody. Jeez. What's going on right now is obvious. It's so obvious it's coaching. If you trickle this down to the one position, even the most important quarterback position, if you trickle this whole thing down into the quarterback position, that's crazy. This thing is organizational, it's coaching, it's how this team is put together, it's game planning. It's all the things that makes your players look better. And you as a coach, you're supposed to make your players look better. Dak Prescott looks worse than he is. Dez Bryant looks worse than he is. Beasley, all of them out there look worse than they are. And it's because the coach is not putting our players in positions where they can be successful. 416 yards. Jeez.
Since the Elliott suspension, which was the last game he played, was that Kansas City game. Prescott's numbers, touchdowns, 3 picks, the 3 picks all in the Eagles game, sacked 14 times. Today's scored 403, 14 out of 18. So this nickel and dime stuff. But the Cowboys have truly nothing really to speak of.
Good gracious, man. He got over 400 yards on us.
Yeah, they're going to have to get moving and push the running. Honestly, it's the chunk plays. They just have to give it. They've got to get down the field a little bit, fix the pressure on this defense, because the running game, you got to see it.
And he sings that one. There's Williams. Williams slides down between Trevor Williams. As he died, the Cowboys are finally a big play on the board. It goes for 39.
Returns runs is at his best. In-breaking routes, these bang-aids, the old Michael Irvin routes, and that's how they create the big play for him consistently. Get him up.
And these trash yards, though. Dez, you should have had it. Dez, you should have had it. Come on, Bryant. Dez should have had that, man.
Prescott right there. That's high quarterback play right there. Under duress, letting go of the ball, and still reading the coverage at the same time and being accurate. Look at that. Go home, see it, throw it. Phillips taking a bunch of hits. Same way. Gonna throw it accurately under duress.
He makes a lot of money, Shane and Carr. Dez makes a lot of money to make catches like that. Otherwise, he's just your average receiver. You know what I'm saying? That's what Dez gets that big contract for catches like that. I know it was a tough catch.
Prescott trying to cut off the angle for King. King's got a blocker in front of Ingram, and he's going to take it the distance. Desmond King, 90 yards on the pick six. Saw Phillip Rivers celebrating, and then suddenly it clicked in. Hey, we want to go for two.
Back-breaking play right there. You see Beasley coming out. And so Dak started to the right side of the field, came back late. And Beasley had already run his route, and he was starting to try and create something to get open.
This game was... I am.
Every day, on every street, in every town across America, small businesses show their love to you.
Look, I don't defend Dak. I'm not defending Dak. I'm just telling you guys the truth. If that was a bad pass, I say that was a horrible, 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 horrible pass. But if you think I'm gonna tell you that pass lost us the game when the game was already over from that point, no. Dude, we're bad, exactly.
The mini epic experience pass, you get more out there, more in here, and here, more moments, more.
She's gonna troll me all night long. This is so much bigger. This is so much bigger than every player out there in the football field. It's ridiculous.
Up to $1,500 cash off. Select 2018 mini country.
We need to make sure the fans are moderating their drinking and hydrating. Moderation and hydration. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, Dak just said, yeah, exactly. Now Dak is the blame. I said the same thing, Sam D. I said the same thing. Now, with that one pass, when the game is over, I said the same thing in my mind. With that one pass, when the game over, everybody's going to blame the entire game on Dak and take the heat off of Jason Garrett. Watch. They're already doing it. Watch. Everybody's going to put everything on Dak and take all the heat off the head coach. And this game was already over before that pass even was thrown. That's perfect. I'm telling you, that's perfect. And look at Albert. But Dak is better than Romo, right? And I don't know a person that even have said that. You see, these are the trolls we're talking about. Not one person has said Dak is better than Romo. But then, and look, Beef Wellington, stop making excuses, Sango. And there's no excuses right here. I'm just calling out bullshit. And that's bullshit. This ain't about Dak. Albert, you idiot. This is about the whole team. We just had a quarterback that we put everything on. We just had a great, hold on. I'm going to tell you what, Albert, we had a great fucking quarterback. We had the greatest quarterback I have ever seen in my life. Tony Romo is the greatest quarterback ever. We just had him. And we couldn't do jack. So what the hell are you talking about? With the same stupid ass coaching, your quarterback, Tony Romo, threw interceptions like crazy on Thanksgiving versus Panthers because we couldn't figure out how to score against that damn team. It's our whole offensive structure. It's bad. To blame a player is stupid. You dumbasses will sit here and you will blame a quarterback and the Minnesota Vikings up there winning shit with Case freaking Keenum. Because they're playing freaking smart. You stupid people will blame players and kick players out of Dallas and then they end up in a Pro Bowl on another team. In our house, just clowning us. In our house, just clowning us. In our house, just clowning us. This is horrible. Sure, bench Dak, put Cooper Rush in. Sure, bench Dak, put Cooper Rush in. Until you idiots figure out that if we put anybody back there at quarterback, they're going to look like that. When you idiots figure out that our coaching, our approach to the game, our everything is just bad. It's been bad for over 10 years now. We haven't done jack squat in over 10 years now with that guy running our offense.
Not everyone can be an all-pro like Jason Witten, but anyone could save money with Geico.
So yeah, what now? It's been 10 years. What now?
Some straight talk. You got their unlimited plan, but you still seem to run out of high-speed data. Not anymore. Introducing Straight Talk's Ultimate Unlimited Plan. That's right.
Randy Harris back. Dak is going to end up like Romo. Exactly, Cyan. Dak is going to be Romo 2.0 right now. You see them right now. And if you rewind the tape to when Romo took over this job, if you rewind the tape, you will see the same attacks on Romo that he had to endure his entire career. He had to endure the same stuff the entire career. And it was because of Jason Garrett. It was because of our offense. It was because of this organization. And now we're going to do the same thing. The same thing.
chances certainly taking a considerable hit here today for Dallas. Over on the AFC side, again, the Chargers came in with 6 teams at 4-6, 1 game back of the 5-5 Ravens. So the Chargers, after an 0-4 start, will be 5-2 in the stretch since.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give them that 5-6 possibility there. We're going to go with a shot in the dark for the closest one out. I think at 5-6, they're right in this thing. I mean, I think that 9-7 is getting in the playoffs for a while. Sure, 8-8 has a chance.
By the way, the Cowboys spent a timeout after the last play. There's Gordon, written down by Jalen Smith. And now another timeout by Dallas. The NFC is as bizarre as things are going.
I'd love to see Case Keenum in the offense. I'd love to see Case Keenum in the offense.
Look at the record so far better on the NFC side. Only 2 Minnesota win today for Detroit. We're going to see the Saints and Rams, Tony. We're heading there after the game. The Coliseum on Sunday, our national doubleheader window. Carolina 7-3. Atlanta right now in the 6th spot. You see the Cowboys. Look how many teams now they're going to be behind with a 6th loss. 2 games back.
Josh McDaniels. Get Josh McDaniels on the phone right now. Get Josh McDaniels on the phone right now. Get Josh McDaniels on the phone right now.
Redskins, Giants, Raiders, and they got Seattle Eagles. But that Eagles game, Eagles might be resting everybody in the last. See how the season plays out. So the schedule.
Aaron Rodgers. Exactly. How are we going to get an Aaron Rodgers, Cyan? Where are we going to get an Aaron Rodgers from? Where can we find an Aaron Rodgers? The Philadelphia Eagles got the next Aaron Rodgers, and they had to spend like a ton of draft picks to go up there and get him. So you want us to spend a whole bunch of draft picks and go up and get Sam Darnold or somebody? And then hope that he's Aaron Rodgers? Because there's a lot of times you pick that top quarterback, he turns out to be just like Dak. So I'm going to see how are we going to get, you say Aaron Rodgers would have done this. How are we going to acquire an Aaron Rodgers? And to be honest, Aaron Rodgers would be exactly what Tony Romo was in our offense. He would be drawing plays in the sand, and he would be escaping pressure, and he would be making plays on his own, because that is what's called for at the quarterback position with the Dallas Cowboys. So in that case, you're right.
The New Orleans Saints posted the Los Angeles Rams, and now we'll see half century later the Saints at the Rams under the CBS. We're bringing it to it. 2nd and 8.
Scott said he's got to run to the liquor store. It's got to go.
Cowboys from here, obviously reeling 3 straight losses. They're not feeling great. You know, the offense hasn't really done much of anything in 3 games. The defense today got shredded. But they're not going to be playing these. You hate to say it's teams because.
I laughed at that too, Dink Prescott. That was funny.
The Raiders, who are not playing that great of football either. Seattle 6-4. That's the game.
We can beat the Redskins. We can beat the Giants. We can win these next 3 games. Yes. Yes. And Philadelphia's not going to play that last game. So 4 of those games can be ours. But for us to win 5 in a row, it's like, woo.
Seattle's actually coming here, I believe, Joe. Yes, it is. As we Week 16.
That's what the Cowboys are going to do. When they come in tomorrow, you're going to be devastated. You're like, the sky's falling. It's going to be bad, and it's going to be one of those things that must not good. But they got to figure out a way to get some wins. It's going to start next week. They still have a chance. The Chargers, who basically got the same record now, feel good, right? Same record, 2 teams. They both need to restart over and 11-4.
One thing when you bring that out, see that picture. Atlanta has some very important wins in their 64 record.
This could have been a lot worse, guys. This could have been a lot worse. Is he about to go 500 yards on us? Is he about to go 500 yards on us? Is Rivers going to go 500 yards on us?
You happen to notice that probably in your first production meeting with Philip yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it is something else.
I like Philip.
He's great.
He's a great guy. Loves the game of football. And, he's one of the good ones. And root for guys like that. Same way with Dak. They're just good guys.
Gordon bouncing off a hit behind the line and picking up 1.
No, I'm Josh McDaniels there. Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels.
Starts out somewhat positive when he's done it. But you got Cleveland, 0-10. So yes, we're going to give Chargers a win there. And then you got Washington. And Washington can beat Dallas.
I'm sure we can get we can go get butt fumble back. We can go get butt fumble. I'm done with that, Cam. I'm ready for butt fumble. I'm ready for Sanchez back. If you guys think I'm dumb enough to blame this on a player, if you think I'm dumb enough to blame the debacle of the last 3 football games, and this crap, Philip Rivers throwing for almost 500 yards on us. If you think I'm gonna sit here and blame it on one player,
And after 6 and 4, having dropped 4 of the last 5.
how stupid are you?
Just some of the injuries with Kansas City. You had Eric Perry, who allowed that defense to just do some dime, nickel stuff that other teams couldn't do. He brought the tight end, play in the box, play it well. So his system got compromised a little bit. Now he's going to do it somehow. Just the person
Yeah, they didn't give just like Belichick tried to be the coach of the Cleveland Browns, and Cleveland Browns were stupid and got rid of him. And that's what the Denver Broncos were. They were stupid. He was extremely young. Josh McDaniels was extremely young when he was with Denver a long time ago, and they got rid of him way too early. Way too early. They just let him go. They just let him go back to New England and win rings. Didn't Brady do absolutely nothing without McDaniel? Who said that McDaniel it was all Brady? Wasn't Brady crap without? Didn't Brady come back to being Brady when McDaniel came back? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And ever since McDaniel's been back in that offense for New England, it's been pretty much flawless. No chip killing, no. I want to pull somebody from the best. I want to pull the offensive mind from the best franchise in the NFL. No, I don't want a guy who's struggling at Michigan. No, I don't want any Kelly. No, I don't want anybody from the college ranks to take a chance on them. No, I don't want Chucky, who's been in the booth for 10 years. The games didn't pass him by as well. I don't want any of those. I want the guy who's coaching actively with the best team in the league and runs the best offensive scheme in the league and has been tutored by the best coach in the league. That's what I want. Ron Rivera. Brady won. I think Brady, you got to look at those notes. I think Brady won with McDaniels. Then Brady didn't win. And when McDaniels got back, Brady won again. I think that's the way it went. And I'm pretty sure McDaniels was running that super offense with New England. Sean Payton works for me as well. Sean Payton works for me as well, too. Because his offensive scheme works. This ain't got nothing to do with Dak, Peter, you idiot. This ain't got nothing to do with Dak. Quit talking quarterbacks. I'm talking coach. What the hell are you talking about a quarterback for? These people are so stupid. God. I'm talking coach. Y'all can talk quarterback all you want. You guys are the ones that put too much emphasis and too much on a quarterback. I don't. You do. So you go ahead, you blame Dak, you put it all on Dak, have fun with that, whatever works for you. But me, I believe that a coach and a coaching organization puts the players in the best position to win. They don't just throw the players out there and say, you do it. If you don't do it, it's on you. That's not going to win you anything in the NFL. So you people that put everything on quarterbacks, like it's all the quarterback or it's all the quarterback's fault, have fun with this. But me, I'm taking it from a logical point of view that the coach, offensively, defensively, the entire gamut, the whole thing is not working. Phillip Rivers almost just threw 500 yards on us. Did you hear me? Phillip Rivers just almost threw 500 yards on us. The whole thing is broken, dude.
Inside here, there's one Cowboy fan who's disappointed. Errol Spence Jr., the welterweight champion of the world,
No, you can't even add Rush to that list. I saw that list but you can't add Russell Wilson to that list because Russell got beat up too. Dez is looking worse than Dez is really. Dez is looking a lot worse than Dez is. Dez is not this bad. Oh my God, Dak should have a decent backup for real night. I was mad at Romo for not having no backup in that. And for me, a lot of you guys like Cooper Rush, but I think Dak should have a better backup. Ezekiel Elliott makes all the difference in the world. Worse than the Campo Gailey era, it might be. 500 yards.
To Dallas, where he's raised here in the area. He's got some 50 guests in the stands today, including his mom, Betty, his daughter,
And why is the quarterback not getting the ball? Because there's no blocking, there's no routes run, there's nobody open, there's none of that stuff. And we need to cut him. Dez had 2 catches for 23 yards. Let me do this after game video. All right, guys. We might need to get the kids out the room. I don't know where it's gonna go. I got up this morning. I was like, last night. I got myself together because you know how we all have been feeling throughout the week. We've been feeling pretty defeated. But this morning I got up with a lot of energy. Look, I looked at the schedule for our team. Tony Romo just broke it down to you at the end of the game about how we got some very, not easy games, but winnable games coming up and whatnot. I said we got those. If we win today and we win those games right there, it puts us in a good position to win. You know, so I got up, I sent a tweet out, and I'll say, all right, who's excited for today? Or something like that. I am, whatever. And I barely got any retweets on it. And I was like, well, the nation isn't as excited as I am today. And when the game started, guys, I don't know what we can do. You know, week one, we get exposed. Well, the first week without Zeke, we get exposed because of our blocking, our offensive blocking. Today we get exposed. I mean, last week we were exposed because our passing game. Today we get exposed because our passing game and our defense. It's like our team. There's no part. Our passing game isn't good. Our defense isn't good. There's the only part of our football team that is good is the running game, and everything else comes from that running game. So right now, I tell you what, Dak Prescott, you need to take your Rookie of the Year award. You can keep your name on it, but you better take it over Ezekiel Elliott's house and put it on his mantle, because that thing belongs in Ezekiel Elliott's house. Okay, because you are something different without Ezekiel Elliott, and that's the truth. Now, I can't put this thing. Dak threw 2 late interceptions, of course. I mean, it was being impressive that he did not have a good game again. And I knew, like I did last week, I knew coming in he was not going to have a good game. It was going to have to be. It was going to have to be one hell of a game around him for him to have a good football game. Because if things fall apart around Dak Prescott, sorry. And to me, you know what? People say that, because I always say that Dak Prescott needs a dominant running game to win, and he does. He really, without that dominant running game, he's an average quarterback. And people say any quarterback can do that. Yes, but they can't win without things not happening for them. They can't win without the offensive line. They can't win without time. They can't win without their adequate running game. They can't win with what Dak Prescott had without coaching and all that kind of stuff. So it's hard for me to think, even your great Aaron Rodgers last year when he lost Jordy Nelson had a stretch where he looked very bad until they got it together. And it was their coaching. So right now, our coaching needs to get it together. Because at this moment, your coaching, I was telling them this in the room, your coaching is supposed to make your team look better. I'll give you an example. The Minnesota Vikings are essentially playing with their third-string quarterback. So this is why I don't blame the players, and I'm not blaming the players, oh, this guy sucks. You don't hear that kind of talk from me. Because the Minnesota Vikings are playing football with their third-string quarterback. I say third-string because if Bradford and Bridgewater were healthy, Case Keenum would be their third-string quarterback. So they're winning with their third-string quarterback and the running backs that they had prior to the draft when they felt they needed to draft Cobb in the second round. So they went in with their backup running backs and essentially their third-string quarterback, because they're putting their players in a place where they can succeed. You can't tell me Dak Prescott is that bad. You can't tell me Dez Bryant is that bad. You can't tell me our defense is that bad. I got nightmares from the last time Phillip Rivers dropped 400 on us. And he did it again. I need to look at the numbers. Almost 500. We make our defense look much worse than it actually is. We're making our offensive line look worse than it actually is. We're making our receivers look worse than they actually are. We're making our quarterback look worse than they actually are, because we have nothing, because all we did as a coaching staff was ride number 21. Even the stuff we're seeing with Alfred Morris, the gut punches with Alfred Morris, we could be using that with Zeke. We could be using that with Zeke and keep that and having a better flow. But we were just dependent on one guy. We were just dependent on Ezekiel Elliott. Here, Zeke, throw the ball, run for a touchdown, Zeke. And it's painfully obvious. I was sitting here laughing about the New York Giants. Oh, they're a one-man team with OBJ. Oh, we are a one-man team. We got talent everywhere. But without that one guy, nothing works. And that is because of coaching. And you know what hurts the worst about the coaching? Is because you got the aforementioned Minnesota Vikings that are getting it done with a journeyman quarterback. All you people that are trolling about that, the Minnesota Vikings are getting it done with a guy they picked up off the trash. And worst of all, that is our freaking old coach. We got that coach and we got Peyton doing it in the NFL. And they forced Garrett down our throat for 10 years. And we've got nothing. We've got nothing. Again, all you people are going to be saying, I miss Romo, I miss Romo. We got nothing with Romo either. With that same dumbass coach. Bye. That's enough. I'm getting off the line. I'm getting off the line. All right. Holla at you people. Holla at you guys. That pissed me off. I'm out of here. Peace out.